Tell him his dick looks big.
Oh my gosh.
I had no fear. I was like, fuck it. I'm 5 tequila shots deep in. My nails are done. My legs are shaved.
See?
Send him that message.
I was the same way. My legs were shaved. My nails were done.
And I saw it, baby. And I noticed it too.
I'm Thom Naylor. Hanging out with porn stars and showgirls is fucking awesome. But how much do we really know about them? Join me on the Side Piece podcast where we sit down with them and hear some of the craziest stories from inside the industry. I look forward to seeing you, and follow me on the Side Piece podcast. All right. Hello, everyone. This is the Side Piece podcast, and my guest this time is Raelynn the Stallion.
Hi, y'all.
How are you?
Fuck, I'm a little tired, baby, but
I believe it.
I'm alive.
Now, this is a little impromptu, and
It's okay.
This is coming off a lot of stressful events. We've had our Instagram knocked off and our podcast knocked off of our social media.
I'm good at
So
reviving.
you're going to be our comeback kid.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about the accent first. It gives it away, but where are you from originally?
So I'm from Kentucky.
All right. What part?
Yeah. It's called Owensboro. We're
Okay.
it's like a Footloose type of town. We don't even have strip clubs. They were banned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the closest I would have would be Evansville, Indiana, about an hour away.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's, you say that.
Yeah.
Until you having to sleep in the parking lot because you're like, God damn, that 45 minutes is hard.
Strippers at Walmart.
I swear to God, I'm in the Waffle House parking lot, babe.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel, they're very safe, believe it or not.
See? That's right. And you can get your vintage candy at the same time.
You could, and the waitresses, you slip them a little 20, and they'll do anything you want, including protect you.
Oh, I'm going to Cracker Barrel.
Hell yeah.
I haven't been there in a while. So I know it's a little impromptu because we usually do the podcast before you do performances. But we're doing this after. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's okay. Crazy hair is my thing.
So bear with us.
Yeah, that's all right.
But you have panties on this time.
I thankfully do.
You do.
I found them.
A couple times when we first met, she didn't wear panties.
I really
I think she was trying to find a booking.
It's because when I met you, I remember we was drunk.
Yes.
Okay, baby, we was real drunk.
This is the day that I fell over the pool couch. Into the pool.
You was drinking. You was a little late for awards that day.
Yes, I was.
I remember because I got sat next to you, Bill, Angel, Bo. Like all of us was in the same row.
That's right.
Yeah, and I remember you were sitting there. It was like.
I was a little intoxicated.
Yeah, no, I remember.
I blame Brett Rossi for that. It was all her fault.
We was on the bus with Brett Rossi, and that's how I met her, is with my pussy out.
So we've all met you like that.
It's a thing. We all get met with Raelyn's pussy out. It's the short dresses. I'm nothing but legs and pussies.
Because I met you earlier in the Mexican restaurant.
The Mexican restaurant, yes.
And tell me about that. How did that go?
They have really good tequila. Really good steak, cheese, and rice.
Yep. That's it.
Arroz con pollo.
Oh, wow. So you got it down.
I have a dog that came from Houston, Texas, and she speaks Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she does.
God.
She does.
Well, I was flattered when we first met. So
I noticed. I didn't know anything about you, and I was like, Tom, I see that dick in them shorts.
That was my swim trunks.
You had your toes painted, and
I did.
I should have known. I should have known.
There's always a giveaway somewhere in there.
I have no fear, Tom, and that's my issue in life.
See, that was it.
Yeah.
I figure you're gonna work your way down.
I told Rachel Revolver, I was like, message Tom, tell him his dick looks big.
Oh my gosh.
I have no fear. I was like, fuck it, I'm 5 tequila shots deep in. My nails are done. My legs are shaved.
See,
Send him that message.
I was the same way. My legs were shaved. My nails were done.
And I saw it, baby, and I noticed it too.
See? So tell me now, so the award show, were you nominated for anything?
I got nominated for Miss Exotic Dancer of the Year. I was Miss February, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I must have missed that part. I must have been sleeping in my hotel room still.
It was the first night they didn't even do it at the award show. It was just at,
yeah.
What was the clubs that we did? Was it Sapphire? Was it Peppermint?
Yeah.
Spearmint?
Yep, there were a bunch of them.
Peppermint, Spearmint. There's so many fucking names. I'm there.
They're all
I'm one of them. I was there at one of them.
Now, you were in the van with us, too. Was that after? Oh, that was after.
It was after.
That was when, that's when we took that guy for the long haul.
You remember, I don't want to say it out loud because I know that y'all don't cut a lot out of this show, right? And it was a very controversial moment, and I don't want to talk about it and get canceled.
What was it? What did we do?
It wasn't what we did.
What did somebody do? Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry. One moment.
Oh, yeah, the guy with the jacket.
Yeah, the guy with the jacket.
Yes, we've talked about him, yeah.
No,
we won't get in trouble for that.
Yeah,
that guy, he wanted to be a part of our group.
Yeah, he snuck onto our bus at last moment.
I know.
After
Well, you know what it was? He didn't sneak on our bus. I don't know if you knew this. He paid for it.
He paid for the fucking bus?
And that's where the trouble began.
I met that man, and I didn't even know him. He walked up and gave me $500, and he was like,
no, that's why he got pissed with us, because we had no form of transportation. And we were trying to get to the next venue. I think the Dreis.
Dreis.
And as we were going, I said, oh, look, there's a bus. And he said, well, I'll pay for it. I said, great, you can join us then.
He was on Xanax, Tom.
Yeah, he paid for our transportation.
Yeah, no, he was.
And then we couldn't shake him. And Brett and myself and a couple others, we kept walking farther and distanced ourselves from him. And then we got to... what is it?
We walked around that goddamn venue. It's
wherever
the
that club is in.
The Flamingo is in the Flamingo, and
yeah,
that's
then
where
we crisscrossed through there.
Yeah.
And then that's in... Dreis is in another hotel. It's in the Cromwell.
It's right. I didn't even know.
And we got into the Cromwell, and that's when Brett and I lost him.
Baby, I was following you.
We ditched him.
I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like, I'm following.
And that's when he told us to go fuck ourselves.
6-foot-something guy with blonde hair. I know what he knows what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, he told us to go fuck ourselves after we misled him for an hour.
No, he ended up, he's banned for life, actually. They banned him for life.
He's a good sport, though.
Yeah.
So moving on from that was, we used him for a ride.
He got the aftermath.
But you know what?
That.
He had a great ride because he had porn stars, showgirls.
Raelynn's pussy out.
Your pussy was out.
I was on Keith and his wife, and I was like,
oh, yeah. See, that'll happen.
I didn't know, and then I looked down, and I was like,
she didn't mind.
He
didn't mind either.
It's a hunter.
Keith's okay with it.
You know, I know
Trust
Keith
me.
didn't mind. I met him at Expose in 23.
Yeah,
you know,
he's a
and
good
he's
guy.
like, that's a flashback. You've grown a bush now. You've grown up. You
oh,
know?
yeah, see, that's...
He's grown one man
That's
pussy,
rare.
You know?
I didn't even notice. Do you have a bush?
It can grow that way. It's more like I got it as a landing strip
there you go.
now.
Okay.
I got it as a landing strip
Shane
now.
had the check.
He
leaned in.
You know, I mean, especially the more northern I go, they like a little hair on the puss, babe.
Yeah.
Like, they like a little hair on the puss in the north.
There you go.
How they
It
gonna
gets
know?
cold. It gets
I
cold.
look fucking 22 sometimes. They gotta know. It's like that says 26 right there.
See?
Like
Oh, you just gave your age away.
26 is where you grow a bush.
Well, so now tell me this: growing your bush. What made you get into this business?
So, how deep can we go in on this podcast?
Go as deep as you want.
So, fun fact, Raelynn, this industry helped me get sober from heroin and fentanyl.
Okay. And you're comfortable talking about that?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely would be, but I need to know your boundaries, because if you're like, no, that doesn't look good. Then
No.
I'm not gonna
I
get
would
on
say
it.
that I think there's a misconception that a lot of people in this industry are struggling or trying to get out of stuff. It's not true. I think a lot of people have come out of it, and the industry's helped them.
And it was when everything was shut down. It was around 2021. I'm in a small town, so everything was still shut down.
Yeah.
A dancer actually helped me get sober. She
Oh,
worked
good.
in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
She nursed me through all of it. She didn't even know me.
Yeah.
You know, and we were friends on Facebook. She helped nurse me through it, and she let me babysit. As soon as she knew I was sober, she was like, all right, let's get you to try to go out in the real world again. You know, maybe you got a chance. And she helped me. And then after
now, did you have a boyfriend that edged you into it, or did you just hit the streets and be like,
no,
where's heroin?
No, I didn't just wake up one day and be like, God. You know,
Yeah,
like,
It's time to start an addiction.
Heroin. So, like, throughout my life, I don't want to name names or anything, but, like, I would say that even very young as 12 years old, that I would say I had access to Xanax and, you know, things of that nature. And it was kind of given as a gift where I'm from. You know, you're having a bad day. You know, here's a morphine. Here's a Xanax.
Jeez.
And one of them fucking extended release, babe. That was the good ones, all right?
I'm sure.
I never knew anything but that. And that dancer specifically took me in, and I had to rewire my entire system. Like, that's not the way I can be.
Oh, I'm sure.
I can't be like that. I can't do that if I want to, you know, get better in life.
Now, do you find yourself helping other women in the industry that you know that, or do you wait till they ask you for help? Or do you just kind of inject?
I was never somebody that, you know, you could sit there and talk to your blue in the face. So talking to other girls, I like to sprinkle a seed, you know, because I've met some, like, dancers that are deep in their addiction. And it's one of those things that, you know, I'm like, baby, you know, I can be there for you, but I cannot get involved with you. Yeah. And, like, I'm a good person, and if you're around me, you know, you're gonna eat, and I would do anything to make sure anybody I love would do good in life. So if you want to be around me, I need you to not try to, you know, I feel like, you know, that would be me laying with dogs and getting fleas, and I can't get fleas no more, baby. I'm on the pill. You know, I'm on the pill, babe. I can't get no more fleas. I did too much. I would have never been here with you talking to you today if I had never taken the path that I did.
No, I'm glad that you're here.
This has been a fucking dream come true, Tom. I hope you know that. I've always looked at this booking and been like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I was like, there's no way. There's
I appreciate that.
Yeah, oh my
We've
God,
wanted you for a while.
No.
Ever since you were in the van with no thong on.
I got no thong on.
So, coming from that, do you feel like are there temptations in the industry for you still with that, or is that or do people know your story and they stay away from you on it?
So, I don't trust people on my story.
Yeah.
A lot of people use it against me, especially because the way I walk or talk or act, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people always count me out because of the way I am already.
Or discount you?
Yeah. No, it's always like, oh, Raelynn, you know, oh, what are you going to do? You know, you going to go plant some fucking, you know, corn or something, you know? Bitch, we don't got corn in Kentucky. A little bit. But we got mostly beans and tobacco. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just trying to put me from where I am, and that's like, I'm not discriminating on that. Like, it could have been anybody, you know, it club owners, club managers, the girls, you know, people outside of here. It's never been something that I really, people always kind of, you know,
we'll talk about that
me.
too real quick. But let's say, so when you got into the business, what did you start as?
Wait, what do you mean?
Were you a dancer? Were you a door girl?
You want to know it? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really bad at little stories.
No.
I lied to get into this industry.
Did you?
I did. Have you heard the name Dane Hansen?
Yeah.
All right.
He's a great guy.
He's managing the Pony Pensacola. He was managing.
We've been friends for a long time. He's a great
managing
guy.
the Pony 2 in Huntsville.
Yeah.
And I hadn't danced. I worked a day at Bike Week in fucking Daytona one day.
Oh, God.
You know, but
Daytona's
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, you know, what the fuck am I doing? So I lied to Dane. So I told him I had been dancing 6 months in Nashville. So I didn't have to do amateur night.
Yeah.
I was not doing amateur night.
Good.
You could count me the fuck out.
And Dan didn't and Dane didn't catch it.
Oh no, he trusted me. I'm sorry, Dane.
Dane, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Dane. You trusted me, and that was the worst mistake. But he should have known. I was shaking.
He probably knew, but you were beautiful enough.
He knew. There's no way.
He knows.
He was like, bitch.
Yeah. He's not stupid.
Bitch, you're a liar, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, him and we've been friends for a long time now, and I have a lot of respect for him. He's a great guy.
He's so funny.
We catch each other in passing.
Yes.
We're on different paths all the time.
See, because we were so close, I really got to know him very good. So, like, 2 weeks in, they asked me to go promoting at the Pony 2. And I didn't know. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go to the comedy club. Let's go pass our flyers out. I don't know. Woo. And everybody packed in with the house mom. And it was just me and another girl left with Dane. And I was asking Dane about his life. And poor Dane, I'm sorry I'm calling you out right now. The first thing I ever said to Dane was, I was like, you got a girlfriend?
You know, his dick was popping, didn't you?
And he was like, no, I don't. You know, I'm too old for that. And I was like, baby, I don't know about that because I knocked the dust off that thing. And he was
so you have an M.O.
He blushed real hard, and I felt so bad. I was like, maybe I should shut the fuck up.
No.
I should shut the fuck up.
Don't worry.
I love to flirt. It's my biggest issue in life.
So that what made you start that? Like, were you just you needed cash, or were you like, no, I want to do this?
No. So where I come from, there's not many options to make money.
Yeah.
I've always been like a choir kid.
Yeah.
I spent 6 years in choir.
Okay.
I can hold a tune, baby. Probably not right now. I'm a little tired. My voice is a little cracky, but there's not many options where I come from. And the only options I ever really saw, you know, in life was like, what, being a waitress, being, a nurse. I don't want to be a nurse. Like, I hate people. Why the fuck would I want to be a nurse?
Being a nurse is a rough job.
And I gotta smile. I could sit here and talk shit, and people's like, "Oh God, I love that about you, baby." And like, so being a nurse, they're gonna try to fist fight me, and I can't fight back.
Oh, I thought you were getting ready for something else.
I'll be no. No. There's not many options where I come from as far as like women. I would say, you know, I'm not gonna be a factory worker.
Now, has there been a turning point for you, like when you were, as you've been working, that you said to yourself, "I'm either gonna stay in it or I'm gonna get out"?
At first, I didn't know what this was going to be.
Yeah.
And so I was in it for the money at first, just to get a chance to take care of my family and, you know, put myself in a better position in life. But the turning point was about 4 months in. I was working at the Pony 2 in Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay.
And Jerry Westland asked me to come to Vegas with him. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what Exotic Dancer magazine is.
Yeah.
I didn't know any of that. I was like, Vegas? Yeah. Like, you know, and when I got there, I was just so fucking happy, and I was so charismatic. I'd never been on a plane in my fucking life.
Really?
That was my first plane.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, going to Vegas at 22 years old. It was my first ever plane.
All right.
And I come from a truck driving family. We don't fucking fly. We drive,
right.
baby. We drive. And
I know you packed that fucking car full.
I did. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I saw.
But I remember when I got there, everyone was asking me if I was a feature. And I mean everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone. They were like, oh, you're wearing the rainbow cowboy hat. I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
Rainbow cowboy hat. I couldn't get it out. God bless. And I was like, I mean, it was like over 30 people, Tom. Like, that were, are you a feature? Are you a feature?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, fuck, if you're asking, I must be, right? That's what my fucking destiny is.
Yeah.
And
they already set you up.
yeah, that's what it felt like. And I just, from that moment on, you know, I signed up to do like a little, showcase Saturday at the Pony 2. Yeah. And then Mike Dickinson at the Mouse's Ear booked me from there.
What's it called?
The Mouse's Ear.
No, but the first part, my Dickinson.
Mike Dickinson? Yeah.
Oh, Mike Dickinson.
Yeah, Mike Dickinson.
I thought you said my dick and sin. I was
no.
I know all about that.
In sin, but not Mike Dickinson. I love Mike Dickinson.
That's probably the title of my second book.
Mike Dickinson needs holy water.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs more than a rinsing.
Probably a good cleaning. You know, like one of them dental hygienists need to get in there. Like.
So now, do you think, considering everything that you told me so far, just about your past, addictions, starting out, what do you think is the biggest misconception that people have of people like yourself in the industry, like people on the outside?
Oh, that if I had one,
I'm not going to lead you. I mean,
yeah. That I probably get fucked 24/7.
Yeah, and you don't?
No, I haven't had sex in 2 years.
Why is that?
I mean, I work all the time.
Yeah.
I work 24/7, and when I get home, I want to see my sisters. I want to hang out with my dogs. I'm not going out to go drink or go do something. Like, I really am a hard worker, and I always have been. I don't get out during the daylight, and I'm not meeting up with people afterwards to get fucked, because, like, most of the time, I feel like, with all due respect, people with penises, yeah. People, they either see me as a whole, or especially in this recession, they see me as a money resource. And
I'm sure.
motherfucker, I ain't either. I ain't either. I don't know. You got to tell me I'm pretty or get me a fucking chicken wing or something.
Just
like,
one.
Fuck. Like, come on. I know they're fucking $1.25 a piece, but goddamn, like.
Shane, get her some chicken wings.
Hey, now you could get me 2, baby. 2 chicken wings. You don't even want to know what I'll do. Put some ranch on that bitch.
Oh, God. See? I knew ranch was coming into this.
Yeah.
So what keeps you motivated then?
Oh, God. I'm not even going to lie. It kind of has been hard here lately. You know, I ain't even going to, I'm very honest, and that's my biggest issue in life. Here lately, it feels like I see a lot of, like, the closest girls, like, not physically fist fighting each other over bookings, but, like, mentally and, like, you know, reputation.
Well, because you're in a certain camp, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on one side of the girls.
Yeah,
I mean, you're with the Rachel Revolver Brigade.
Oh, you girl, you leave me alone.
I know, you're okay to be there.
That ain't no truth. That's my soul sister.
Yeah,
I
but
met
everybody's
Rachel at my first expo,
that's what I was saying.
and that she's been my best friend ever since. Anything that could ever go wrong, I'm like, Rachel,
that's what she's
your
good for.
phone right now.
Yeah.
I love
she's
that
made
girl.
a decision to be that woman in the industry.
I swear to God, if the Lord could sit here and carbon copy each other, but stretched her out a little bit, it would have been me.
I think she's been stretched out a little bit.
Not as much as me.
I've seen her in action.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Rachel, I still love you.
Rachel, I don't think you're stretched out. I don't.
It has elasticity. It goes
I
back.
could etch her pussy from fucking memory. I don't think she's stretched out.
No, she's not. It's her butthole.
Yeah. How dare you? How fucking dare you?
I know it's going to be a phone call later.
She's going to fucking call you. She's going to call Dan.
Oh, I know.
And you. It's going to be a group Zoom.
To show us that it's not
Why
loose.
would y'all say that about my asshole? Now you're going to look at it.
I know.
That is my mother. There's a reason why we clicked. It's because we're outrageous.
Now, do you look at her as successful, or do you look at her still trying to figure it out, too?
Oh, absolutely successful.
Okay.
She's did all the things she ever needed to fucking do. She's gotten me, like, as far as mentally to where I need to go. If there's ever a question that I have, you know, she's there.
Yeah.
And she's there in my real life, too. Like, you know, this girl, I've called her about so many real life situations, like, Rachel, I'm just getting this house. Rachel, I just lost a baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Rachel, I'm about to fucking, you know, she's my best friend. I really fucking love Rachel Revolver to the death of me.
She definitely talked to you up.
No, I love that girl.
Yeah.
If anything were to ever go wrong, I promise you, I'm calling Rachel Revolver.
So besides Rachel, who else has influenced you heavily?
Influenced.
Or not necessarily known to influence you. You've watched them and you've said, like, oh, that's a path I need to be on, or that's a woman I need to.
So, I personally, I love my top 3 that I could, maybe even 4. All right, I love Lauren Lotus.
Yeah.
I love Cher Noble.
Okay.
I love Charzane.
Yep.
And I love Miss Parker.
Oh,
and that's outside.
Okay, that's a good group.
Yes, that's outside of Rachel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Outside of her.
And they all have different talents.
No, that's the thing. And I love this industry because we all bring different things to it. You know, I don't do backflips, but God damn it, I'm funny, Tom.
Yeah.
Like, Fuck, I put things in my ass.
Yep.
You know,
She can hide objects.
I have talents, and you know.
Did you wear your butt plug tonight?
I didn't get a chance to. I took the picture. I was like, oh, I got 2 seconds. You can't just fucking shove something up your ass
Sure
like
you
that.
can. Yeah, you can.
Not
Easy.
that quickly. I couldn't even spit on it, Tom. I got cotton mouth.
Oh, yeah, see? That
How
does happen.
dare you?
That does happen.
Like, what do you think goes in there? God? Like,
I'll show you how to do it.
will you? I thought you said no kissing tonight.
That's right, no kissing, but anal's up. It's up for grabs.
It's up for grabs. Okay.
Now, what do you dislike the most about this industry? What's really, I mean, without getting yourself into trouble, what's one of the shitty things?
Can I have a moment?
Yeah.
Without getting myself canceled. Okay. I would say let's put it into featuring terms,
Okay.
right? Let's put it into featuring terms. Let's say fuck a dancer, fuck being just a regular house dancer, which I do very often as well. As a feature, I would say it's constantly feeling like you're on the chopping block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There isn't a day go by, and I can't stress myself out with that anymore. I don't. It's like you're in one day, you're out the next. Everyone's talking shit about you. You know, the next dude is trying to fuck you, and by dude I mean somebody that's employed. But you know what I mean? Like, you're never in a position.
Well, what's your bookable feature then? What makes you bookable?
What makes me bookable?
Yeah.
I would say, as far as my shows, I am very interactive. I've never in my life had a show where I felt like I couldn't interact with people. I'm very interactive. I'm very, like, personality based. I've never struggled to get people to come up and tip me.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm like, I'm getting a little lazy, you know.
Yeah.
People are going to come up and give me money. But I also feel like that comes with my aura. You know, I'm a good dance seller.
Yeah.
You know,
I've noticed that.
I'm a very good dance seller. I never struggle with that. You know, I'm a very honest person, and I feel like in this industry, people really struggle with that. You know, every person has created some alternative ego that they, you know, base themselves off of. And like Raelynn is Kelsey Ray. Just a different person.
That's
okay,
right.
You know, I'm just maybe a little bit louder. I drink a little bit more tequila than Kelsey would.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not really different than I would say in real life. I'm always fucking loud and charismatic. I'm always that bitch.
Yeah.
Like I'm always that bitch.
And that reminds me, I hope that Marco didn't leave because we have to carry all your stuff back over.
He better not have left.
I don't think he did. I hope not.
If not, Alex is from Serbia, and we don't just got to put it in there. We're going to have to, like,
I know he
Tetris
left.
this shit, because I got to pack it all up. Or you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
got to Tetris it, because it don't just fly in there.
No, and I'm not going to keep you late because I know usually we go a little longer, but this one, since it's so late at night, I figured at least we got you on here.
No, I'm
Get you
okay.
moving. So what's next for you?
What's next for me? So I have been considering going back to school.
Okay.
I kind of want to get, believe it or not, I want to be a teacher.
Yeah.
I want to be a teacher. I think next for me, life is like a journey to me. You know, this is so awesome, and I love the opportunities and the experiences that I get to have, the people I get to meet. I have a wonderful time just going with the flow and what life offers me.
Well, I'm glad you made it here today. I'm sorry that at lunch I just was not feeling good.
Oh, no, baby. I knew you was a little sick. It's okay.
I was struggling to get through that lunch.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think the alcohol, when I had that
just
did not
a
help
little
me.
bit. I took a really good nap as well.
Did you try the cherry? Did you eat it?
I didn't get to eat the cherry. I just took the alcohol.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
You should have tried it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I have one for you downstairs. I'll pull it out and you can try it.
Is it 2?
Yeah, is it 2? They're not black, though.
Baby, I'm into it. We can make it 4.
Shame. It's been so many years, and now all of a sudden...
I need to shut my fucking mouth.
No, so now you're going to go... Where are you going next after this?
Next after this, I don't know if I have any plans. A lot of things right now, they're very up in the air. I
Yeah.
know that I go to Denver, Colorado for EDI West
Okay.
in June. It's at the very beginning of June.
Perfect.
Yep.
Well, let's do this again soon.
I would love to.
I'm glad I got you here finally.
love to.
And, you know, hopefully the next time we have you, it'll be under better circumstances and we'll have a lot more fun.
Of course.
And, you know, we tried to see the White House. You can't. It looks like a prison detention center
It does.
area.
And that's
Couldn't even get close.
giving.
Yeah.
You know,
I couldn't believe how much fencing and gating and that was
we couldn't even make it. I had to take a picture through the goddamn gates. Like, you know.
from a street away.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
At the
Utterly
stoplight.
ridiculous.
At the fucking stoplight.
Yep. Yep. Tons of people here visiting and you can't even get close to it.
Am I allowed to do that thing?
What is it? What's
Like, hey, my name is Raelyn the Stallion, and you're watching the Side Piece podcast.
Oh, yeah. He's going to make you do that afterwards.
I want to do the Disney.
Yeah. He's going to make you do it
Disney
after we
thing.
finish. I'm going to get you your little cherries.
My
And-
cherries?
Yep. And while you're doing that with Shane.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Excuse me.
Are you
What-
good at swallowing? That's-
I ask him that all the time. He never answers me.
Are you good at it? Because you're involved
I've
too.
done
We're
it
getting
once
4
or
cherries.
twice. I've done it once or twice.
Okay.
So you behave yourself.
Probably
Or at least
not.
on air. And don't get me canceled again.
What did I do the first time?
You didn't. It was a Phoenix Fires in me.
Oh, no, I shouldn't.
I
I
don't know
shouldn't.
what-
My pussy's up.
Yeah, but I don't know what we did. Well, we still have to find out. But all right, it's been great
We'll do
having
a
you.
playback and see where Raelyn's pussy
Yeah.
was out.
And I will see you again soon.
You will see me.
Cheers.
Yes. I'm so
Thank you.
excited to be here.
All right, great to see you.
Yes.